Hi, welcome again. My name is Rita. I hope you're all doing well. As promised, at the last session, I'll be discussing the last 5 health benefits of bitter leaves. However, not just these 10 bitter leaves are used for. They can be used for series of ailments. That's why it is important to at least or frequently include this leaf in our meals. It is very good for the health. It is very good for our well-being. So you can never know what is lacking in the body and what work it's doing in the body. You can never know. So bitter leaf also can be used to manage or treat general body weakness. General body weakness could be as a result of some other health issues, headaches, or malaria, or even infections. So, but meanwhile, or for the meantime that we're going to seek medical help, we can get some of these leaves, 5 perhaps, squeeze them in 1 glass of water and take another glass in the afternoon, then another glass at night. All these things, please remember that you have to take them 1 hour before your meals or 3 hours after your meals. It gives more effectiveness for these medications. So if you take some of these leaves, like 5, squeeze in 1 glass and take it 3 times daily. So once you follow these instructions, you experience a new release of energy. And then the other uses or health benefits of bitter leaf is stroke. Stroke could be as a result of drug abuse in young adults. Obesity can be as a result of hypertension, diabetes, and several other things. Remember, I said if you take care of our health, all these underlying health issues I've just mentioned would not even reoccur in the first place, such that it leads to stroke. So if we don't manage our health properly, it can bring about stroke. Stroke can be a bleeding from the nerves in the brain, and it is very hard to stop. However, once you take bitter leaf solution, it strengthens the muscles and it cleanses the system such that it will calm the nerves. It gives relief to the nerves. Yes. So once you take the solution regularly, in fact, if you take it even if you are not having a stroke, you could be taking it for prevention. You could be taking it for prevention of this stroke. So if we take regularly, include it in our meals for our adults, for people that are prone to serious health issues such as smokers, just like I've said, people that have high blood pressure, and people that are obese, and the rest of it. It reduces the risk at which they can get that stroke. But once it happens, before it triggers another thing, either the second episode of the stroke or the third episode, it gives reliefs, and before you know it, they are better in no time. And the third health benefit of bitter leaf would be pneumonia. What are the causes of pneumonia? Pneumonia can be as a result of viruses that have infected the lungs. Viruses that have infected the lung or the airways, and it causes damage to it gradually. So it is advisable that we don't expose ourselves to viruses that will pass through our lungs. Fungi, in fact, it can cause pneumonia, especially for people who have weakened immune system. Those people which immune systems are already weakened, so they are also prone to pneumonia. So all these things, like I said, is as a result of not taking proper care of our health. So once we already know we are having symptoms of this pneumonia and perhaps it's not even curable, and we tend to seek for medical attention all the time at the clinics, at the hospitals, you can also use bitter leaves for its management. You squeeze the fresh leaves of this plant in water. You take it 3 times daily. That's a glass of it 3 times daily. Preferably warm the solution over the heat. Like heat it up and take it each time before your meal. So you warm it up, you drink before your meal. So remember, do not boil or use microwave for it. Just warm it on either your cooking gas, your kettle, and so on. So you do not need to squeeze the leaves each time you want to drink it. So you can squeeze a large quantity once and you add some honey. Add some honey. This will help to preserve the solution. So like I said, for those who don't have honey, you don't have to prepare large quantity so that it won't stale. So you add some honey. So this will help preserve the solution. Very good honey. There are some honey that are just sugary honey. They are not very good for the body. So we must be very careful what honey we are applying now. So however, you must note that if you store bitter leaf extract for 24 hours or more, the bitterness will disappear or diminish. So that's why I say it will be stale. So you must not store it for more than 24 hours. So you must exhaust it as soon as you have prepared it, lesser than 23 hours, not more than 24 hours. So you squeeze some of this in water. Perhaps if you are going to preserve it, maybe 3 liters or 2 liters of water. So you drink full glass 3 times daily. You drink 3 times daily regularly to give immediate relief. The fourth health benefit would be insomnia. Insomnia we know as a result of sleepless night, or people suffering from sleeplessness, inability to sleep most times during the night. So you simply take 2 glasses of bitter leaf solution. Take the solution every night. It might be the last thing you take after your meal. Perhaps you have just taken your meal by 7 or 6 p.m. So you take it around 10 thereabout. It should be the last thing you are taking. You may add a little honey if you wish, and it will calm and it will make you sleep very well at night. In fact, you marvel at the wonders of God. And the last health benefit I'll be treating is the arthritis. Arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis are a common ailment in people, older adults, who have suffered stiffness in the joints, perhaps most likely in the knee. So they have suffered stiffness and ache. Perhaps some of these things could be as a result of fall or hereditary. So arthritis is a very painful situation. to the older adult. This solution of bitter leaves also helps soothe the inflamed joints and it eradicates the pain. So it helps to soothe the inflamed joints and it eradicates the pain in no time. So once taken regularly, you get better in no time. So I'll be stopping here for today. I can also treat more of this health benefit of these bitter leaves. That will be on demand. So if you have any questions or comments, you can drop it for me at the comment section. I will attend to them all. Thank you. If you have watched to this extent, I must commend you. And I pray the Lord will continue to grant us good health to our bodies and to our soul as well. So I'll see you at the next session. Until then, I am Rita. Please have a good day. Bye.